Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into some really exciting geology and mining developments. From April 6 to 13, 2025, there were some standout moments in the exploration arena, especially with Golden Horse Minerals and Legacy Minerals pushing the boundaries of gold exploration and project assessment.
Wow, that's quite a week in the industry. So, what really stood out among these developments?
Well, first off, Golden Horse Minerals really grabbed attention with their drill results at the Hopes Hill project in Southern Cross, Western Australia. They reported an exceptional interval of 43 meters grading 4.5 grams per ton gold, encompassed within a broader zone of 83 meters at
Yeah,
2.5 grams per ton. This definitely signals a high potential for significant gold mineralization.
that's an impressive find. I mean, drilling out 43 meters at that grade, it's not something you see every day. It must really shift the prospects for the region.
Exactly. It's like um, a major wake up call for exploration investors and geologists alike. These results not only elevate the project's
hmm
potential, but also hint at the possibility of turning this discovery into a productive mining operation.
And then there's Legacy Minerals, right? Their scoping study for the Drake Gold Silver project in northeast New South Wales really caught my attention too. Can you elaborate on that?
Sure, Legacy Minerals released a study evaluating their Drake project with an estimated development cost of $47 million to produce around 177,000 ounces of gold over a span of 5.5 years. What really turns heads is the strong economic metrics, a net present value, or NPV, of $303 million and a whopping internal rate of
Yeah,
return of 120%. Those figures speak volumes about the project's long-term viability and profitability.
those numbers are eye popping, but don't you think 120% IRR is almost too good to be true? There's got to be some risk factors that they haven't fully disclosed.
That's a fair point. While the numbers are impressive, it's important to remember that scoping studies come with a level of uncertainty. Still, they indicate a promising future. It's like um, having a robust plan on paper that could transform the local mining scene if everything pans out as forecasted.
Mm-hmm. True, true. I mean, both projects are pushing the envelope in terms of exploration and project economics. And these developments are crucial for understanding mineral deposits and their broader economic potential.
Absolutely. It's not just about finding gold, it's about how these discoveries could reshape the industry's outlook on economic geology. With Golden Horse Minerals, the drill results provide geological insight, while Legacy Minerals study gives us a glimpse into the economic future of mining operations.
Right. And interestingly, while exploration and project developments were abundant, there wasn't much on the geochemistry side of things last week. That leaves me wondering, does that mean the focus is shifting more towards economic assessments over detailed chemical analysis at the moment?
That's an interesting observation. It might be less about chemical properties and more about the economic narratives emerging from these promising projects. The emphasis seems to be on um, turning geological potential into tangible benefits for the industry and local economies, rather than digging deep into specific
Yeah,
geochemical signals.
it's almost like the broader industry is betting on the ability to monetize geological data rather than worrying about granular details that, while important, might not impact the bottom line immediately.
Precisely, and that's where the survey note from that week becomes so valuable. It provided an analytical look over multiple sources, from Mining Journal to miningnews.net, which gives a balanced perspective on exploration, project development, and overall industry activity. It essentially tells a story about the potential economic upswing driven by these new developments.
And that's vital for stakeholders, isn't it? When investors or operators get these comprehensive outlooks, it can really influence strategic direction and perhaps even local economic policies.
Exactly, it's like mapping out a treasure hunt where you understand both the landscape and the financial rewards. The discoveries at Hope's Hill and the scoping study for Drake are like two beacons guiding future exploration and investments.
I agree. But here's a thought. Do you think these developments might overshadow other critical aspects of mining, like environmental or community impacts, even though they weren't the focus this week?
That's a valid critique. While the current focus was purely on economic and geological potential, it's important for future discussions to integrate environmental and social dimensions. Overemphasis on economic viability could sometimes leave the broader picture of sustainable development behind.
Right. Yeah, we have to be careful not to let the pursuit of profit overlook essential factors like community welfare and environmental integrity.
Exactly, and that's why it's interesting to see that even though environmental news wasn't prominent, the analysis was incredibly thorough. It evaluated events through multiple reputable sources, offering an empathetic perspective on the industry's progress. It's all about striking that balance between opportunity and responsibility.
It really comes down to ensuring that while we're celebrating these impressive numbers and discoveries, the next steps in mining operations also include responsible practices.
Spot on. And that's why a detailed analysis like this one is so valuable. It not only highlights the breakthroughs, but also signals areas that might need more attention in future cycles.
So, in essence, the week was a mixed bag, massive potential and high stakes with golden prospects, but also a reminder to look at the complete picture in mining developments.
Yes, it's like a double-edged sword. On one hand, you've got phenomenal data, drill results, and robust economic assessments fueling optimism. On the other, there's an inherent need for cautious, well-rounded evaluations that include environmental and social factors.
Yeah, and that makes for a fascinating discussion about the current state of geology, mining, and all that economic firepower driving it forward, right?
Absolutely, it really underscores how technological advances and deep industry insights merge to inform both the present and future of mining operations. The breakthroughs from Golden Horse and legacy minerals are not mere headlines. They represent shifts in how mineral exploration and project development efforts are perceived.
Which is really why the industry watchers have their eyes peeled for further updates. Any small hint now could cascade into transformative changes down the road.
Right? And that's the magic of this sector. Every drilling interval and every economic metric can be a game changer for local economies and the global market. It reminds me of the excitement you feel when charting out a treasure map where every clue counts.
It's that blend of science and story, the prospect of gold and the promise of progress. And who wouldn't be thrilled by that?
Exactly. And this story just deepens our appreciation for how geoscience and economics together shape the future of mining. It gives a roadmap for future operations and even helps inform policymaking in mining-centric regions.
It's a good reminder that while the focus on economic viability is key, the underpinning science remains just as critical to lay the foundation for these bold developments.
Yep, as we saw this week, both the raw geological data and the economic projections provide pivotal insight. And moving forward, more detailed geochemical analyses might join the conversation, giving us even richer context about these mineral deposits.
I'm really looking forward to that. It might be like the complete piece in the puzzle. Until then, these developments are, without a doubt, some of the most exciting in recent times.
Indeed. Whether you're an investor, an industry expert, or just a curious enthusiast, there's a lot to unpack. And it's amazing how a single week's news can drive so much forward-looking discussion about mining's future.
Yeah, absolutely. And thanks for breaking it down. It's been a fascinating chat about exploration breakthroughs and the economic momentum that's building in the world of mining.
No problem at all. Just goes to show that even in a rapidly evolving industry, the combination of rigorous geological data with sound economic assessments is irreplaceable.
Right. And that balance is what will ultimately drive sustainable progress. Thanks for the insightful discussion today.
Thank you. Appreciate the dialogue and the respectful challenge. It's these conversations that elevate our understanding of such complex yet inspiring topics.
Until next time, keep your eyes on the horizon of innovation and exploration.
Welcome to the world of geology and earth sciences with Ricardo Valls, a seasoned professional geologist bringing you over 650 videos of unparalleled expertise. Whether you're a budding graduate student, an early career specialist, or a seasoned professional, this channel is your gateway to a wealth of knowledge. Explore a vast array of Earth-related subjects, including geology, geochemistry, structural geology, and the application of artificial intelligence and machine learning in geosciences. Ricardo Valls not only shares his own invaluable insights but also brings you exclusive interviews and collaborations with other prominent geologists, offering a comprehensive view of the field. Stay ahead of the curve with our latest content, covering everything from unraveling the Earth's secrets to exploring global geological phenomena. Don't miss this opportunity to enhance your knowledge and stay at the forefront of the industry. Subscribe now, hit that like button, and share this invaluable resource with your colleagues and friends. Join our growing community of over 1,800 Earth science enthusiasts and professionals today. Unlock the secrets of the Earth with Ricardo Valls, your top resource for all things geology. The future of geosciences is here, be part of it.
All right, let me spill some tea about why Valls Geoconsultant's geology book stands head and shoulders above the rest. First off, it's not just another dusty old textbook. It's your ticket to mastering geological fieldwork. Written by actual experts with real-world experience, this field guide will quickly become your go-to when you're knee-deep in environmental science projects. Picture this. You're out in the wild, trying to make sense of complex rock formations. With this comprehensive guide at hand, you can effortlessly identify various geological structures and processes. Plus, the rigorous quality control means no nonsense, just solid, reliable information, which, let's face it, is exactly what you need when you're working on something important. I remember using it during my internship. It saved me countless hours of confusion and helped me nail my assignments flawlessly. And here's the kicker, it's packed with detailed insights you won't find in those generic resources. Think unique perspectives, deep understanding, and practical tips gleaned from years of experience in diverse fields. If you're serious about making your mark in environmental science, grab this.
Ever wondered how to ensure the integrity of your field sampling procedures? Introducing Quality Assurance and Quality Control for the Fieldwork, a comprehensive guideline tailored specifically for professionals in geology, fieldwork, and quality management. This program from Valls Geoconsultant provides the crucial tools for effective collection, labeling, and shipping of samples. With established procedures for logging and mapping, it streamlines processes, making it essential for large-scale projects involving multiple geologists. Are you grappling with inconsistencies in data? This guideline offers the solutions needed to elevate your quality control efforts and enhance project outcomes. Don't let quality issues derail your work. Invest in your success with VG's expert program today. Discover more and transform your fieldwork processes now.
I think these videos are brilliant, and I'm sure you will like them too. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell.